My first experience with the Regent Park Health Center, I was a patient. And I was a patient with a lot of problems. I was a young mom. I was just trying to go back to school because I had dropped out of school when I didn't drop out of school. I was actually told that I couldn't be in school because back in the day, young moms, they didn't think it was okay because they felt it would set a bad example for other young women. So they didn't allow us to go to school. So I did study, though. I took correspondence because they wouldn't stop me. And then when I got into Regent Park, the first thing I did was I enrolled in college and I went back to school. So I was going to school full time, trying to raise 3 children. And I was very stressed out all the time and frightened half the time and trying to learn how to do this all on my own because previously I had been married. And I was just newly separated from my husband. So everything was new for me, and I had always a lot of stress. So I spent a lot of time in the doctor's office talking to them and trying to figure out my life. And they were very supportive. And I got a flyer in my door, and it said, "You want to work in the neighborhood where you live?" And I applied, and it was called the Regent Park Community Worker Training Project. And it was a wonderful program that was started by the residents of this community who were volunteers in this community, and they wanted to make sure young people in the community had an opportunity to have jobs and work here. There were 5 of us they sent to school and George Brown College. And each one of us had to do some field work. We called it field work placement, where we had to use the things we learned in the class and actually apply it and use those skills. And I chose the Regent Park Community Health Center. So that was from 1985 to 1987. After I finished and I had graduated from George Brown, I did a lot of different volunteer work in the community, and I was trying to get jobs. I was very fortunate to have the opportunity to become the first community development worker at the Regent Park Community Health Center.